Well, at first glance, this certainly looks like about a $400 crawler, doesn't it? I mean, it has the details and it has the look. This is a 10th scale crawler. It actually comes in, believe it or not, under $80. Isn't that crazy? Under $80. It has, now, if you're gonna get an $80 10 scale truck, you're gonna make some sacrifices, right? There's a long list of sacrifices to be made. I will say that this looks nice. I would probably, and I haven't driven it yet, I'd probably buy this over any Walmart truck ever. Probably. But it does have some flaws. Let's start from the top. This is it's a 4-wheel drive vehicle, but it's a 2-motored system. Now, sometimes that's good on a crawler. These things can tend to be really powerful and climb really, really well, and even semi-competitively. I like having the motor mounted up here and in the back.
Oh, the trim.
Yeah. That does give more weight at the bottom. You're also going to notice, Abby pointed it out, the trim is horrible. It's up there. You can't trim from the radio. You know, this is basically a toy with a few hobby grade tendencies.
These feel like plastic.
Yeah, they are. They're really hard tires. I'm sure the steering servo is not going to last super long. But again, it's under $80. The shocks are super, super soft and very bouncy. They are not oil filled at all. They're just like...
look how springy it looks. Like, look how many wraps that has around.
Well, if it wasn't for that, since there's no oil in there, you're not doing much. The best thing this has going for it, let me turn it on. This is nice. I was very impressed with this. That bright light bar. That's really bright.
And headlights.
And headlights, yeah.
When is it going to stop flashing?
I think I needed to turn the truck on first and then the radio. Yeah, when you give it juice, it stops flashing. So I like that. But this is all or nothing steering.
Oh.
It's all or nothing throttle and reverse.
What is going on with these trucks like this lately?
Yeah. Everybody wants 10 scale, or at least everyone thinks they want 10 scale.
But you don't want these features.
I don't know.
Did it even, like, in the title, a lot of times they put, like, no, they always try to hide it. If it's actually proportional, they put fully proportional usually in the title.
Yeah, so
but then they hide it on
I think it was kind of hidden. This is a good looking truck. It's coming in with WLtoys. When I saw the listing, before I saw the price.
This is WLtoys putting this stuff
Well,
out?
it's WLtoys mixed with XK.
Yeah, they own this. I think they own each other now. I don't know.
But I think they merged. I was excited when I saw the listing. I thought, all right, WLtoys, hey, drones aren't as popular as they used to be. Get in on the good stuff.
Well, they made the 12428. This is the best cheap truck ever.
Right, so there was hope to be had. Now, we haven't driven it yet. It might still blow our minds.
I doubt it.
I doubt it too. There's also a couple other flaws. I was really disappointed when I got the radio and I pulled it out of the box. I thought, why does it look like that? And it is because this was just
broken.
loose, flopping around in the box.
It doesn't even fit.
It may have been stretched to fit.
Or cut.
Like, it might have fit,
Oh
but
my
it
gosh.
definitely snapped. And so it showed up like that. Just a few disappointments. Please remember, this is like $77 for a 10th scale 4-wheel drive crawler with a lithium-ion battery and a charger.
It's
USB.
just when you see
Look at that
trucks without proportional steering, to me it automatically drops the price to under 50.
I don't know though. Well, it would, but this has lights and it's 10th scale and it's ready to run. Yeah, fully, non-proportional steering and throttle combined says toy, toy, toy. But, I mean, I don't know. At the price point, Abby, at $77. The WLtoys 12428 back in the day, we've seen it go on Black Friday sales for about 60 bucks. Obviously, that's the better choice than this. But you can see this is getting around okay. At a spot like this, you know, you're a kiddo, you're playing trucks, RC trucks with your parents.
Was that a diaper you just...
I don't know. I realized that out there and over it. and this would be fun, right? If you're going to these crawling events with the parents and you're looking for a very cheap toy. I mean, this is cheaper as a ready-to-run vehicle, it is cheaper than some batteries for our crawler.
Let's take it up on some of these little hills. Yeah, Nate. Definitely a poopy diaper.
Yeah, it's a poopy diaper. I did run over an old, nasty poopy diaper.
You get to carry the truck back into the car.
Listen, we wanted to do a plane video today, but can you guys hear this wind? Can you
pretty
see
windy.
it? It is horrible.
It's so cold.
I'm gonna drive this for like 30 more seconds, and then I'm gonna pass the controls off to Abby, and we'll see what she can do. Yeah, it's kind of fun-ish. If this wasn't meant to be like a crawler style, it would be horrible. But because they got the look right, I mean, yeah, this is not bad. It's actually throwing all the terrain. It's tackling all the terrain that we're throwing at it. Now, could it climb some really steep hill? No, probably not. But these little ridges out here, it's not too bad. Abby, $70 or $77. Let's see what you think.
Aw, poor foam wheel.
Yeah, no foam wheel. It is gone.
It feels so weird.
It is just missing. Yeah.
Wow, it actually did.
Yeah, it's climbing stuff. It's actually four-wheel drive, has 2 motors, and it's moving. I don't think it's going to be able to climb that. No.
I did it. Uh-oh.
Is that the battery? No way.
That's the battery.
No way.
Full throttle.
No way. Oh yeah, look, the lights are blinking. No way. That's
Can't
like,
even-
what? A 4-minute runtime?
That's really bad.
Oh man.
It's
Oh.
completely dead now.
This is worse than drones. Abby always gets the controls and then has like 30 seconds to fly.
Thanks a lot, Nate.
It died right there.
Why do we keep finding like the world's worst truck? No, this is the world's worst truck. No, this is the worst.
I think we could almost call this week World's Worst Truck Week plus awesome airplane. Like that's what this is turning out to be.
It's been a rough week on
All right,
this.
so I was trying to look for the silver lining the whole time I was driving it. Like, you know, $77, 10th scale, lights, 4-wheel drive. All right, let's be easy on it.
I mean, it has some of the realistic details, and then they have the rack up at the top. That's pretty cool.
Windshield wiper on the back, handles on the doors.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty good, and the lights and stuff. But listen, every tiny ounce of credibility that it just gained by us driving it and saying, hey, it's got a few good things going for it, who cares? It's got a 4-minute runtime. You get longer flights on micro drones, mini whoops. Some bad drones get longer flight times. This should have hit at least 15 or 20 minutes.
I mean, it's cold today. It's 37, but it should have still hit 10 minutes.
And I feel like I have to say it. Yeah, I charged the battery to full.
Yeah.
I pulled it off the charger, which indicated full, about 30 minutes before we ran this, all inside temperatures,
Yep.
right into about 30 degrees Fahrenheit of running. Like, we can take, and I think it's a 1500 or 1000, I think it's 1500 milliamp little lithium ion battery. It's what they include in all of those desert buggy style vehicles. Anyway, this is a pass, no brainer. I was excited when I saw the listing. When I saw the price, it gives indication of maybe it's not going to be so good, but then you get out here and you run it and you never know until you actually get it in person. And I'm here to tell you guys, it's an easy pass. There's no sense in buying this. Yeah, you could get a bigger battery, swap all that out, but like after you invest the money and time into parts and labor, why not just spend $30 more and get something really, really nice? As we end the video, I want to say a huge thanks to the names scrolling by and all the names in our video description box below. Did you guys know that our Patreon supporters are all over the place, helping us keep the lights on and content coming to you just like this, so you know where to save your money and what not to buy. Before you click away, there's a video popping up on screen right now surrounded by cartoon versions of us. We'd love it if you guys check that out. That is one that we'd recommend. Thanks for watching. We'll see you there.